really appreciate it. Okay, if you would like the printable for today's lesson, I've been listening to your feedback and you've been telling me you rather have 2 pages with larger font. So I made today's printable 2 pages and the chord charts are on both pages and larger font so that everything is much more legible. If you would like to get that, it's available on my Patreon site. So Patreon allows you to support creators like me with a monthly fee. Mine is $5, and you get all of the printables that I make, all of the play along videos that I make, and then also we are currently learning Pink Panther on Patreon on our weekly lessons. So we're learning how to play it in chord melody. And then it goes into the melody part. So we're learning how to play that. It's a lot easier if you're sitting down and have a strap. But if you would like to join the Patreon fam and get the printable and learn how to play Pink Panther, that's what we're currently learning. Join, the link is right down below. Okay, so today we're learning Sugar Pie Honey Bunch by the Four Tops. The Four Tops have a song named Bernadette. I don't know if you've heard it. Have you heard it? Let me know if you have. Okay, so we need chords C, G, D minor, F, and A minor. We need all the same chords. And the singing note is almost the same. Okay, so I'll just erase this and give us the new singing note. But that's cool. We're in the same key as last week. So the previous week was when Hurricane Hillary came to town, and although we were not affected a lot, there was quite a bit of leaking in my house. So I had to take care of things at home last week. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? Let me know. So these are the chords that we'll be needing today. Go ahead and start kind of getting them in your fingers and doing a little bit of picking and strumming with those chords. See if you can memorize all 5 chords. Close your eyes and play them to yourself and see, test yourself. Test yourself to see how much you can remember. Can you remember 1 chord, 2 chords, 3 chords? Play little mind games like that with yourself, and that's going to keep you sharp. Okay, the singing note is an E. So all you would have to do is let that open E string right there. Open E string. Hi, Karen. I loved your cover of Pink Panther on Instagram. Okay, let me grab my water. I just ate a mango, and I'm like, I have like a really mild allergy to mangoes, but they're my favorite. I just get a little bit closed up and a little bit itchy, but I just can't stop. If I see a mango, I'm gonna eat it. Okay. So for this, we have an intro, watching from the Netherlands. Oh, awesome. Love the Netherlands. Okay, we have an intro, chorus, verse, instrumental break, bridge. And that's it. Everything else repeats. Redwood City. Oh, wow. You're not too far from me. Okay, so our intro. Introducción. Oh, my dad just got home, and he gets very loud when he gets around baby because he's so excited. So if you hear a lot of background noise, it's my father. All right, we have C chord for 4 bars. C for 6 bars. I'm sorry, 6, 4, 5, 6. Strumming pattern. We're gonna keep it simple. Let me see if I have a different color marker for the strumming. Yeah, I do. Great. Awesome. Alrighty. So, strumming pattern. Thank you, Rosa. Hi from France. I've been dreaming of France. How are things up there? How are things? Because, like, you see all kinds of things about the protests and trash, but then people are still traveling and sharing beautiful photos. So, how is it over there in France? All right, so we're just going to keep it simple with down, down, up, up, down, up. And then our intro is just C chord. Doing fine, heat wave. Oh yeah, the heat waves everywhere. Alrighty, I'm gonna tune. I have these little clip-on tuners on my shop. Currently I have the cute, hi, welcome. Currently I have the lavender colored ones. But if you want this teal one, send me a message. Because this one still has the plastic cover on it. So if you want this teal one, send me a message and I'll package it for you. The teal one sold out twice already, and the purple one sold out twice already. So it looks like people like their colored tuners. There we go. Something's a little bit. Okay, let's try it. Just our intro. Keep it simple. If you're absolute beginner, just do a downstrum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it simple like that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, C chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2, 3, 4. And testing. Is it back? Is it back? Is it back? No? Yay or no? Tell me. It's back. Okay. Yep, you're back. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's a phone call came in, but I put my phone on do not disturb mode so that that would not happen again. My best friend and I talk on the phone every day, and she went traveling last week, so we haven't talked. Okay. Alrighty, so as soon as you finish your intro, you're gonna go straight into a chorus. So let's learn our chorus next. For this one, you're gonna need C, C, G, G. Everyone is getting a full strumming pattern. C, C, G, G, D minor, F. And then you're gonna split the pattern between a G and A minor. Let me be more efficient with how I wrote that. Let me write it a little more efficiently. Let me start here. C, C, G, G, D minor, F, and then G, A minor. Better. Okay. The G and A minor you're going to split up. On this guy, on the G, you're going to do down, down, down. And on this guy, you're going to do the up. And that's going to be that part where you go. Bernadette is a great ballad. It came out around 1966, one of my favorite Motown songs. I could not believe they had a song named Bernadette, you know? It's not a common name in America, so I was shocked. I want to clean my lens is I just realized it looks a little cloudy. Let me see. Are we looking better? I think so. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's try just the chords that we have in the chorus, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, chorus, C, go C. C again. G, G, D minor, F, and G, 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 A minor. G, 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 A. That's gonna have to be a really quick, like you're gonna have to put your dancing shoes to make that transition really fast. Bernadette by IMX is also great. I have not heard that one. Oh, I'm gonna look for that one. Oh yeah, please like this video. There's 100 of us in here, so we can get the video to 100, I think. Okay, so the snippet says, did not understand this part. Okay, let me explain it. This drumming pattern is worth 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means every chord, I will come to the chorus, but every chord it gets 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing here in the chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, then G chord. 1, 2, then G again. 1, 2, 3, 4, D minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The F. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the only section that's a little bit weird. Bum, 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 bum. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and. You switch to the A minor on the upbeat after 3. What is an upbeat? When you're tapping your foot, every time your foot hits the floor, that's the downbeat. But notice that there's a point where the hand or the foot reaches the highest. That's the upbeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you're gonna do 1 and 2 and 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and. So if I call this the 1 and this the and, 1 and 2 and 3. On the and, you're supposed to switch to that A minor, as Creative Me just said. Whoa, we reached 77 likes already. Thank you. Yay. So everything's getting 4 beats except these 2 chords in this brackets. 1, 2, 3, and. 1, 2, 3, and. 1, 2, 3, and. And you're gonna make that by doing this. 1, 2, 3, and. Okay, let's try just the G to the A minor. Let me write that a little more clearly because the A minor is looking a little bit skinny over here. There, I think that's more legible. Okay, let's try that. Just the G to the A minor. 1, 2, you can do it. 1, 2, ready, go. G, 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 A minor. 1, 2, again, go. G, 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 A minor. 1, 2, 2 more times. 1 more time, go. Great. Let's do all of the chords in the chorus. Here we go. 1, 2, chorus, ready, go. C. C again. Kind of neat. But the most important thing is what is the counting. Thank you, Lucas. That is so nice. The most important thing is to switch at the right moment. So let's try and put together the intro and the chorus, and then we'll learn some new parts and add some lyrics. Here we go. Intro from the top. 1, 2, you can do it. 1, 2, play with joy. 1, 2, intro. 3, 4, 5, 6, chorus. Ready, go. Sugar pie, honey bunch. You know that I love you. D minor, help myself. Not F chord, nobody else. Okay. The next verse is the same exact form. So this, right? Yeah. The verse is the same. So let me write it out just for the sake of having it organized on the page. I know some of you don't have the printable. So good to be streaming. Yeah! So good to have it here. Okay, so the verse is going to have the same form, but I'm writing it down so that when we practice it together, we can visually see where the song is going. C, C, G, G, D minor, F, and then that situation with G to A minor. And I'm writing it this way so that hopefully you can memorize this a little better. So see, these two are together, these two are together, these two are together, and this moment is together. Okay? So it's going to be the verse and the instrumental break. That's all the same. There's like a saxophone solo on there, I think. So it's the same thing. The only new different part in this song, and you're gonna love, is the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the bridge is the next different thing. So let me write it out, and then we can basically do a play-through of the song. Is the AM an up or down strum? You can make it what sounds the best to you. I wrote up and then did down because of a brain fart. What matters most is that you switch at the correct time, which is right after beat 3. 1, 2, 3, and on that and. That's the most important thing about switching to the A minor. Okay, now the bridge. Actually, I am going to add the instrumental break because there is something I want to mention about this. By the way, our UKULELE magazine, which has sold out 2-3 times now, I have a few copies on hand. I need to check the orders to see how many are available, or maybe one of you can check on the Etsy how many are available. But our UKULELE magazine is available for right now. We do ship worldwide. And it's just the most beautiful magazine that tells you the art of building ukes, and we have ukulele word search and stories by people who are here watching. Your ukulele horoscope. So let's see. What would someone born right about now? A Virgo. Okay, here's your ukulele horoscope, Virgo. You finally start to work on your resolutions. Better late than never, right? One of them was to learn new things on your ukulele. Fortunately, you come across a new book, teacher, resource that inspires you to grow as a musician. Look at how cute the pictures are. Pee-wee, love your art. It is such a vibe. And the featured artist this month was Cynthia Lynn. So we have Cynthia in here. We try to feature different artists, both artists that are performers and artists that are just like average Janes. Because we wanted it to feel more like a community magazine than like, I don't know, just a standard magazine. We wanted it to feel like you send in pictures of your pets, so you are here. I love this collage. It's so cute. So yeah, Ukulele magazine is available now on ukulele.com. And the best thing is that the magazine is also available for free, the digital version, at ukuleleamagazine.com. So if you want the free digital version, you just want the PDF, it's ukuleleamagazine.com. But if you want to buy the physical copy, just ukulele.com for the physical copy. Okay, instrumental break. There's a sax solo on the CCGG. So you're not going to sing there. You're not going to sing right here on the CCGG because there's a sax solo. But then the voice comes back in on the D minor. So that's all I wanted to say about this. So if you're singing or performing this and you need a little vocal break, do the instrumental part because that will give you a little breather. But if you don't want the break, then skip it and go right into the Sugar Pie Honey Bunch chorus 2. Okay? So you decide which one you want to take there. And then now I'm going to add the bridge. The bridge is exactly like the intro. Somebody said, all she worries about is selling stuff now that she's getting known. You think I'm getting known? Actually, the first 4 magazines were coming at a cost to me. Now we've broken even, and so the price of the magazine pays for the printing and the shipping and the packaging, but I'm glad you think I'm getting known. I just want to teach. That, you know, that is remarkable to me though, that I could be a teacher with students who choose to be here. Like, that's amazing, you know. You choose to be here because you want to learn and you want to play and you want to hang out. Like, that's the best feeling for a teacher, you know. That like people are as passionate about a subject as you are. And maybe I'm going to get canceled here, but I'm not like... Ukulele is not my passion. My passion is showing beginners that they can be musicians, and any instrument that helps you get there that's my passion. So I stumbled on the ukulele as a teaching tool because it is so easy to get people who have never played an instrument, who've dreamed of playing an instrument, to play an instrument. But once you get here, I feel like I could take you anywhere. You know, I could take you to the guitar. Maybe I'll take you guys to the keyboard next. Like, I feel like there's just so many... Please teach Mando. Oh, I've thought about that before, you know? But just like I stumbled on my guitar teacher, like, he just came up in my feet and it was the right person at the right time with the right personality. Like, we just clicked perfectly. That's what I'm hoping will happen with the next instrument that I teach on this channel. You know, whether it's keyboard or mandolin or whatever it is, U-bass. I just know that at the right time, I will stumble upon the right person who will help and guide me in creating that content. Because I have the basics. You know, my degree is music education, and they make us take all of the pedagogy classes, you know, how to teach strings, how to teach voice, how to teach this, how to teach... You have to go through all the classes. And like, I was playing trombone, you know, for a semester. So I have the pedagogical background, but I would want to be better before I'm teaching. Thank you, Darren. So yeah, Shelly. Hi. Yeah, the U-bass, I feel like I would need some more time. You should charge $1,000 for less. I do sell ukuleles though. I will say that. I have a big box to unbox. I thought I would unbox it here on the channel. All right, so this is the form of the song. So can you say it with me? C, C, G, G, D minor, F, G minor. That's the whole song. And the bridge and the intro are the same. So let's try and do, here, let's do a verse, instrumental break, bridge, and then we'll see. Okay? Verse, 1, 2, 1, 2, verse. Come in and out my life. Come and you go. Come and you go. Maybe just your picture behind. Like it's still 1,000 times. G, 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 A minor. Okay, pause. Let's do another verse. If you're watching, if you're reading off of your printable, if you got the printable, it's verse 2. Here we go. 1, 2. Thank you for the 100 likes. 1, 2. 1, 2. Verse 2. Go. You snap your finger, wink your eye, come on into you. Down to your big brainy strings. There's nothing that I can do. And now instrumental break. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. C. Go. G, go. That's the sax solo. Here we go, D minor. Can't help myself. Oh, I can't help myself. And here it goes back to a chorus. Chorus 2 if you're watching or if you're reading on the printable. If you don't have the printable, the lyrics say, sugar pie, honey bunch, I'm weaker than a man should be. I can't help myself. I'm a fool in love, you see. Here we go. Chorus 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Chorus. Sugar pie, honey bunch. We can't have a man should be. I can't help myself. My fool in love you see. Okay, let's keep going through the printable. If you've got the printable, if you don't have it, we're gonna do verse and then a bridge. Verse. Here we go, verse. 1, 2, 1, 2, verse. Go. Know you that love you, know that we're two. I'm left right, but every time I see your face, get all choked up inside. And then the bridge. How does the bridge go voice-wise? Burn when I call your name, girl, it starts the flame. Burning in my heart, burning all apart. That's how it goes. All right, let's do the bridge. I'm not a good singer. I know that. I'm saying the lyrics so that you know where we're at. But then I ate a mango and I feel extra closed up on my throat. That's not a good idea. Next week I will not have a mango. I'll have something oily instead to lubricate. Here we go, bridge. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ready and I call your name, girl. Such a thing. Burning in my heart, tearing it all apart. No matter how I try, my love chorus ready. Go. Sugar pie, honey bunch. You know that I'm weak for you. Weak for you. Can't help myself. Love you and nobody else. Chorus again. Sugar pie, honey bunch. Sugar pie. Don't ask me to. Ask me to. Can't help myself. Want you and nobody else. Chorus. Sugar pie, honey bunch. 'Cause I love you. Can't help myself. Want you and nobody else. And if you want to end on a C, you can end on a C. I think on the original recording, what they're doing is fading. They fade into the background. That's the whole song. It's too easy, right? I think if you're going to have a challenging part, of course, it's going to be crushing that transition from G to A minor. you can cheat. My advanced players, if you're playing a bar G, nah, no, I don't like the major sound. No, I don't like that either. I'm trying to find a different way to play it. Because you know, if you do a G minor and slide that up 2 frets, that's an A minor. Just don't touch that G string. I'm trying to make it a slide. Because that would sound cool. Oh. If one of you figures out how to do a slide there, let me know. By the way, since I'm trying to sell stuff, in this video I've been playing the all solid tenor mango ukulele. It's a mango wood. My Mexican accent came out. It's a mango wood solid ohana tenor ukulele with brown strings. I have to restock the strings online. I did get a shipment of them, so and I have to list the high G's. So I did get new strings. So if you buy a ukulele from my shop, I will replace the strings for you. If the ukulele is if you want them replaced, I can replace them to Worth Browns. I have the low G and the high G. I'll work on the shop today after this live stream. Okay. I also have that solid mango in a pineapple shape, which I gotta say, the color on this pineapple is more striking, I think, than it is on the, oh yeah, on the tenor. It's more striking on the pineapple. It actually almost looks like a pineapple. So yeah, if you're interested in that, when you buy the ukulele, you get the gig bag, a clip-on tuner, and then message me and ask me if I have any extras, because sometimes brands send little accessories to have me review them on the channel, and what I do is I usually will add them to packages and surprise people with like, here, you get an extra strap, or you get an extra this or that. So message me and ask me like, hey, do you have any extras you can throw in, and I'll throw them in, no extra cost. So yeah. And then since you're watching on the live stream, the pineapple, I think it's concert. This is a, yeah, PKC concert. What's a good tuner to get? I love clip-on tuners because they're based on vibration and not sound. So you can be in a loud room and the ukulele will still, the tuner will still pick up your uke. But honestly, like if you play by yourself quietly, just download an app. Just go get a free app. The benefit of the clip-on tuner is that you just have it with you all the time, whether you're outside, inside, and it'll always pick it up. But if you play in a quiet place, get a free one. Okay, let's do an unboxing. Let me move this way. The iPhone is an amazing tuner, exactly. Lucas, I don't think I've seen you here before. Have you been to our live streams? Or did you change your screen name or your photo? I don't know that I've seen you hanging out here with us. It's nice to have you. Very nice to have you. Welcome. I have a few boxes to open. But I really, the point of the unboxing for me really is to chat with you. So tell me, what's going on in your world? Is there peace in your world? Never had the chance. Likewise. It's nice to have you here. We have a Telegram group chat too, where we all chat in there. I've been a little quiet there because life has been a little bit difficult on my end. But I think we've weathered the storm, you know? I think the difficult times are behind us. Okay, so first I'm gonna open this little box. Wait, let me bring it closer so I can see the chat because I wanna see what y'all are talking about. Are you guys watching any TV shows, series? Actually, last week, 2 weeks ago, when I had my guitar lesson with my teacher, I asked him, what's your guilty pleasure? I won't share his because he shared his, but my guilty pleasure that day was eating the, what is it, Haribo brand gummy bears. If I have gummy bears in the house, I have to eat them. I have one Yug with Fremont. What are you saying? Wait. Fremont squeakless low G. Wait, there's a squeakless low G. What? Is it wound? I need to hear more about this. And today I'm going to design a new fall themed or Halloween themed shirt. It's going to be called UKULELE, like a little ghost saying boop. It was an idea that came from one of you all. Okay, this is my favorite thing to open. So adorable. We have new mailer bags. Da, 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 da. Look at that. They're Netherlands themed. So yeah, this is what I use to send all of the clip-on tuners and capos and accessories that you order, so that when they come in the mail, you have this really beautiful bag. It costs so much more to send things in these bags, but I don't care because I really want you to be happy when you get your package, and I want it to look like this. I had ran out of the bags, and I almost didn't order more because I was like, oh, they're so expensive. Because for this, it costs like $2.50. But if I just use the bags on Amazon, it costs $10. But I really, really like the bags. Okay. So I had to cave in. All right, the other box is because I'm restocking more of the care packages. It really is more than a care package. It's the all the accessories you need package, but I didn't know what to call it. So if one of you is good at naming things, can you tell me? So the care package includes the wooden uke stands and the clip-on tuners and the humidifiers and earrings and a few other things. I'm blanking out. But yeah, if you have an idea, because I wanted to stock up and be ready for the holidays. Okay, so I restocked the Ohana tuners because these are the ones that I send when you buy one of the more expensive ukes, like $500 plus, or when you buy the care package. So these tuners are much more expensive for me, but I want you to, like, when you buy a really nice uke, I want you to feel like the accessories match, so that's why. So I've ordered some of these to add for the mango ukes and the cedar ukes. Cedar is so nice on ukulele. It's used so often on classical guitars. I don't know why there are not more cedar ukuleles. They sound amazing. So I'll be packaging one today because one of those sold over the weekend. And then the other thing that comes in the care package, but I'm going to add these as a standalone item as well, are these stands. Sorry if it was loud in your ear. So these uke stands, they come in this really nice box. And then they'll come like this. And they're really nice. They have like kind of, they're nice and you can just feel their quality. And they can probably fit in a tenor ukulele gig bag. And then all you do, these definitely fit on a tote bag. And then you just cross them over. And it sits on the floor, and you can put your ukulele there. So let me show you real quick. Actually, I have a ukulele on the floor that's on one. So, and this one's also in this shot. So it goes like this on the floor, though. So I'll add these as a standalone item. I had sold out of them. That's why I had removed them. And then I had ordered another shipment of them, and then my supplier sent half of them broken, and I was so upset. And I just removed them from the shop. And I talked to Chris from Ohana about it, and he said, we have them, and they come nice. Like, they come in this box, and I was like, thank you. So, they're coming back. They're coming back to the shop with these fit. So, no, they don't fit in that bag. Alrighty, so those are the 2 small boxes. Now let's open the big box. The big box is the fun one. Let me lower it. Boris announced he's going to LA next year. Yeah! I'm glad he announced it already. And he's coming here too. There's no way I'm going to have him that close and not bring him over to my house. So I told him he has to come over here. All right. Well, I told him we should do something. Like, we should plan our own event too. So... yeah, but we're both gonna be at the LA Youth Fest 2024, which I cannot wait. It's gonna be so fun. I love Boris so much. Like, he really is my youth bro. I love him. I love Lisa. I love just his vibe. He's such a kind person, so hardworking and so caring and generous. Like, I don't know. I can't believe he's my friend. He's too good. And Danny loves him too. Danny loves him and Lisa. Every day that we do our little thank you God prayer, she thanks God for them. Okay. Alrighty. So now all of the ukuleles that you order from my shop come with a gig bag. All of them. Before, I didn't have the gig bags because I wanted to keep the prices down, but the feedback you said was like, I don't care, charge me 10 extra bucks, I'll pay for the gig bag. So I've started adding the gig bags. I was afraid of like the sales going down, but the sales continued, so plan in Europe, please. Yes, there are plans starting to come together for Europe, and then there's a plan to be in Canada in May 2024. So if you would like your tickets for that, go to ukulendiashop.com. I let my patrons know about it first because technically it's a Patreon meetup, so they got first dibs. And I don't really announce it a lot just yet because I want to give my patrons that priority. And then once that has passed, the thicker gig bags that are almost like they're like the next level down from a hard case. Those are for the premium ukes. So if you're buying like a $500 uke, you're getting a more premium bag. They're much thicker. Let me show you the inside. They're much more padded. You can see just how thick that padding is, right? So that's for the more premium ukuleles. Again, because if you're spending over 500 bucks, I want you to feel like it's worth it. They sent extra low G strings because these are selling like hotcakes. What is this? Okay. This is the bread and butter of the shop. This is the one ukulele that sells the most. Like this PKC10. People love this uke. And so it comes with your gig bag, it comes with a clip-on tuner, and it comes with insured shipping just to make sure that you feel comfortable and I feel comfortable, that everything's gonna be okay. So this is the PKC10. It's my top seller. So I think this is more of it. But there are other ukes in here I want to share with you. But that's my most popular uke. TK220G. Let me see. Ah! This is a nice one. Really nice one. Even. So this one is like the one that I was playing today. Ooh, but the mango color is really bright. This is brighter than the one I decided to keep for myself. Let me show you. So you can tell the one that I decided to keep for myself because the strings are brown. Look at that! So different, right? So this is a mango tenor ukulele. If you would like me to replace the strings on it for the ukuleles that are over $500, I do it for free. Just message me and tell me, hey, please replace the strings. You said it was complimentary. I'll be like, yes, I did say that. If you want these strings that come with it, it's fine. You can have these strings. Yeah. If you want this exact model, message me and tell me I want the bright model from the live stream. And I'll throw that in there. All right, let's see what else we got. This is another 220, same model, but we're gonna see the difference. Because, you know, wood green, it just varies. Okay, this is another really bright one. Oh, I would say this one's in between, huh? So you have the really bright one that I just showed you. It's like a very bright yellow. And this one's a little bit more subtle, but you can see the dark and lightness in between. See how it goes from dark to light to dark again? So there's a little bit of a difference. So if you like it's almost like an Oreo. Let me know. Let me show mine for comparison. I like the darkness of mine though. I kept this one because the Ohana logo was a little bit chipped. I don't know if you can see it, like the O. And I didn't want someone paying $500 to have a chipped like name. So I just kept it. I'm like, yeah, I'll just keep it. This one that's in Oreo is a satin finish. It's not a high gloss finish. So the pros and cons of gloss. Gloss looks beautiful and brings out a lot of shine. You see, this is gloss over here. And look at how it just shines. Some people say that gloss dampens the sound of the instrument a little bit. So it's not going to be as strong. So this is gloss on my right hand. Now let me show you satin. Some people prefer satin finishes because it's not as thick and heavy as a gloss. So the satin finish, you can see that it's more even how it shines. So there is that difference of satin. So if you're liking this ukulele, send me a message and say, hey, I want the satin finish. Other than that, it's the same features. It's tenor, it's all solid mango. It has the abalone on the rosette, the abalone on the sides and on the headstock. So it is kind of like your premium uke. And if you would like me to replace the strings, I replace the strings. If you would like, I send the nice premium clip-on tuners, which are these ones. But if you prefer a colored one, just tell me. Just message me. And I'll customize your order to what you want to do. Okay, I have one more. I think it's another TK. Yeah. So, yeah, it's another one of those. I'm buying so many of these because they're selling. People are enjoying the solid mango. Oh, wow. This is Rockstar. Look at that wood grain. You can see all those stripes. Wow, that's gorgeous. This is high gloss. So let me put them next to each other because this is really obvious. Gloss. And satin. Satin, gloss. You see that? Both beautiful. It's just a preference thing. Some people like vanilla, some people like strawberry ice cream, some people like pistachio. It's not one is worse or better. It's just different. So yeah, this is the TK220G, all solid mango. And I really like the size of this one. Look at this. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, wow, that's gorgeous. yeah. So tell me what you want in the messages. And you can also always message me on Etsy and say, hey, can you send me a picture of the exact one you're packing? I just want to see. Or send me a picture of the ones you have so I can choose. And I'm happy to do that. That's super cool. And this is another, this is the last jig in here. It's another PKC10, which is the little pineapples that are always selling on the shop. These are just really cute concert, great for travel, great for moving around with, perfect gift because you can give something that's not toy. It's going to be something that's really nice quality, that sounds good, that's a good shape. So it's a concert pineapple, so it's not going to be as small as a soprano. And then when you've got that rounded shape, the volume is a little different on rounded ukuleles. You're getting a gig bag and a clip-on tuner as well. So yeah, this is the PKC10, my top seller. Cute, right? Alrighty, so I've tempted you with all the things. No, I just want people to have access to really cool, nice ukuleles. Sometimes I do get questions from people in Europe asking if I ship to them. It's just shipping is so expensive to Europe on boxes of this size. So usually shipping is like $94. There are some people that say, I don't care, I want it. And so I ship it out. For me, it's like, that's high, but within the US, the shipping is free. So I'm happy to provide free shipping within the US. And there's just some more gig bags in here. Just come live here, B. I think about that so much now that Danny's growing. Just like how I would love for her to have different opportunities. And America is a little wild. Right? Like Americans watching, don't you feel like America's a little wild? Like we are something else. We are something else. Oh, let me see. Sorry about that. Just personally deliver. I know. I wish I could do that. That would be my favorite. One time I did a giveaway with Enya, I believe. And I didn't think that one of my former students from when I taught here, when I taught middle school band, was following and entered the giveaway, but she won. And so I was able to give her the ukulele in person after like 6 years. She was all grown up. Oh, I love these. They're so cute. So sweet. Alrighty, friends. Well, I'm going to go add some merch to the shop because I want to make that ukulele shirt. And then I made a few other ones last week and I wanted to do like a big release. September 1st, we start the 30-day ukulele challenge. So stay tuned for that. I'm so excited. The patrons will get an announcement today about what the theme is for this upcoming month. The gift bags are nice. Thank you. Whenever I go to uke events, I try to take some with me so I can pack the things you're buying. ¿Cómo meto a tu clase en español? Ahorita no tengo clases en español. Alrighty, friends. Well, I hope you have a wonderful beginning of your week. If you would like to learn Pink Panther, where's my nuke? If you would like to learn Pink Panther, join our Patreon fam.